Hello friends, I hope you're all doing well. We have a little bit of a change of scenery here. I am in the bathroom because I am going to show you how I do my hair. Not necessarily because I'm any good at doing hair, quite the opposite. I tend to wear my hair in the same hairstyle 95% of the time. No, the reason I wanted to share this is actually because my hair is a big insecurity of mine. I've kind of been dealing with thinning hair since my late 20s. And I think in the last 3 years, it has kind of become an obsession. And I think it's a reason why I've felt more negative energy in my life. And I kind of want to get over that. So I started noticing changes in my hair in my late 20s. I could see that my hairline was it felt like it was receding, and my part, especially in photos, my part seemed to be widening. And yeah, so that's kind of like when I first started to see it. But I think things really kind of hit the fan when I started to experience postpartum hair loss. Exactly 3 months after giving birth, I started to see excessive hair shedding. It was just kind of ridiculous, the amount of hair that was coming out of my head. And this lasted for about 6 months from when it first started happening. And for someone that was already kind of insecure about their hair, it was very traumatizing to experience it in that moment. Especially because at this time, I'm a new mom, I'm pretty tired, I'm stressed, hormones are all out of whack. So I think all these things kind of made my reaction or overreaction to the hair shedding that much worse. And even after my hair started to kind of recover from the postpartum hair loss, I noticed that the shedding had slowed down and I could see little hairs kind of sprouting out of my head. My level of insecurity stayed at a heightened level. And from then on, I feel like I was just kind of obsessed with the hair. I thought about it every day, multiple times a day. I have spent a ridiculous amount of time getting ready in the mornings, kind of fussing and messing with my hair, only to end up in the same hairstyle I always end up in. So I'm just kind of tired of, spending so much time and energy stressing over something that's so superficial. Especially since I know that there are, people out there fighting bigger, harder battles. And if this is the worst thing I have to deal with, then I should consider myself pretty lucky. I just want to focus on, the important things in life. Obviously, I want to be a better person all around. So I am ready to just get over it. And I think, a step in the right direction is just being honest, admitting it, and so that is why I'm doing this video. So I thought I would just show you the things that I've done to kind of camouflage my thinning, and my plans on how I'm going to try and get over the insecurity. So we'll just get started. So the first thing I do after I wash and shampoo my hair, and I only shampoo my hair every 3 days. I feel like that's my sweet spot. If I do it too often, then I do notice I have more shedding. And then if I wait too long, I also notice that I get a lot of shedding. So for me, it's 3 days. I wash my hair every 3 days. So the product that I use after I wash my hair is this one right here from the brand Topic. I actually just started using this product. I think I've been using it for about a month. And it is a hair fattener advanced thickening serum. So the way I use it is, while my hair is still damp, I'll flip my head over and I'll do 4 pumps and then just massage it into my hair, my roots. I try to focus it on my hair, not my scalp, because I do feel that this makes my scalp a little bit shiny. And I don't like that. So yeah, I focus it into the hair. I hope that makes sense. Once I've done that, I flip my hair back and then I do 3 pumps and I'll just run it through one set of my hair from top to bottom and then 3 pumps and I do the other side. I do feel like this definitely does make your hair look bigger, but I'm not a big fan of the smell, and it does feel kind of dry, and I don't know, you can feel that there's like residue on it. So once I've done that, I like to go in with the OGX Miracle Oil. I've used this in Moroccan and argan oil. Right now I'm using the coconut oil, and I really like this hair oil. It smells really nice, and I do feel that it makes my hair very soft and it gives me a little bit of a shine because I do have very dull hair. So yeah, I'll put this on after I've done the Topic hair thickening serum. After that, I wait till my hair is fully dried, and then I go in with this other Topic product, this one right here. Now, this was actually suggested to me by a friend on Facebook. I had posted, when I was going through the postpartum hair loss, I had posted a photo where I was showing a new hat that I had bought that I could wear when I went out, so I, felt more confident. Yeah, and a friend messaged me and said that she really liked this. She had used this when she had gone through postpartum hair loss, and she said it worked for her. So yeah, so I tried it. I was able to find this at one of my local drugstores, Shoppers Drug Mart, but you can purchase it online, I believe through the website or Amazon. I bought smaller bottles on Amazon. Or did I say what this was? These are hair building fibers made of keratin. So yeah, that's what this is, if I didn't say that before. So yeah, so you can just buy the bottle by itself, and then it kind of looks like a salt shaker, so you just kind of shake it into your hair. I feel like I have more control with the pump, so yeah, I bought the pump separately, and yeah, that's what I've been using. So I'll just show you how I use this. So I usually like to wear my part on this side. I feel like this is naturally the way my hair goes. So I start over on this side and work my way over. So I part it like this. Then I go in with the Topic and spray it. I tried to focus the product just beside the part. So I'll just show you. And you do have to kind of cover your head. I do usually do this before I put on any makeup, but I'm having a bit of some skin issues, so I just wanted some makeup on to film the video. So yeah, if you wear makeup, I would suggest doing this before you put your makeup on. So if you do get any stuff on your face, you can just easily wipe it off. So yeah, so once I've done that, I grab some more hair, part it, and then spray again. And just keep going till I get to my actual part. Okay, and once I've done that, I kind of tap it in just to help everything evenly disperse. I'll do a little bit more. So like that. Then I go over to this side. And again, I'll part some hair. I'll move it over. And I'll spray this side. Okay, once I've done that, again, I just kind of tap my hair like this. And that's pretty much what I do to kind of help conceal my scalp. Now I realized that I didn't really show you what my scalp looked like before I put this on. My apologies. I probably should have done that first, but whatever. So yeah, so that's what I do to kind of help conceal my scalp a little bit better. Once I've done that, I go in with my gel. I use the Dippity Doo Stronghold Gel, number 9. And I like to wet my hands first. Then I grab some gel and just work it into my hair. And then with my very old comb, I need to get a new one, I just lightly brush down, you know, my frizz, my flyaways. And then I do my braid. And that is it. I usually have like little clips that I like to put in just to keep my hair down back here, but I don't have them nearby. But yeah, this is pretty much how I have worn my hair the last, I want to say, probably 2 years for sure. Just a braid. I am going to be cutting my hair probably next week. My husband is going to be doing it for me. All I want is just like a blunt, straight cut, probably shoulder length. From my research, I guess the hair experts have said that for people that have thinning hair, it's always best to just have like a blunt haircut and not having too many layers. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that. My husband's going to cut it for me, and I'm going to try to wear my hair down more and kind of work with like my natural wave and curl, because having it tied up in like a bun or a braid can be heavy on the hair and, you know, cause more hair fallout. So yeah, so that's my plan for my hair, is just getting a haircut and kind of embracing what I have. Also, I need to keep my hands away from my hair. I have this habit where I kind of constantly run my hands through my hair. And that's not a good thing, because when I'm doing that, I'm kind of, you know, letting out the loose hair strands. And when I see the hair strands, I find that I, you know, start thinking about my hair even more. So I need to cut that out and keep my hands away from my head. And then what I also want to do is try and change my thinking when I start to negatively obsess about my hair. So I want to, you know, change my thought process and think about the things that I like about myself. I've actually started to make a list. So I have 2 lists. I have a list of things that I like about myself. For example, I like that I'm creative. I think I have a pretty good sense of humor, etc., etc. And then my second list are things that I want to be better at. So for example, I want to be more patient. But yeah, anytime I start to think negatively, I want to go back to those lists and focus on the things that I like about myself. And yeah, those are my plans to try and get over my hair insecurities. Yeah, I hope if anybody out there is watching and is kind of dealing with similar issues, just know that you're not alone, because that's another thing that really helped me, was realizing that this is actually very common. A lot of women deal with thinning hair, and I think the more that people talk about it, you know, it starts to become less taboo. And yeah, I think it just helps to know that there's other people dealing with the same thing and that it's not the end of the world. So yeah, so anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care and bye.